We, the member congregations of the Unitarian Universalist Association, covenant to affirm and promote journeying towards spiritual wholeness by working to build a diverse, multicultural, beloved community by our actions that accountably dismantle racism and other oppressions in ourselves and our institutions.
Spiritual wholeness. This is central to who we are as UUs. This is not only a designated social justice issue, but basic to our theology. Our spiritual wholeness is only possible by ending racism. This is why we affirm and promote principles 1, 2, 5, 6, and 7. We can be spiritually whole only when there is racial equity.
Beloved community. The absence of conflict in our congregations doesn't make us a beloved community. Silence about who belongs doesn't make us a beloved community. It has to be a deliberate and conscious effort to dismantle our racist culture within us as individuals and as a religious institution.
Accountability. Without accountability, our best intentions easily become just platitudes. It is a coming together. We are not just here to save others. We are accountable to Black, Indigenous, and other people of color because we believe in their inherent worth and dignity, just as much as that of white people. We will remain steady in this belief with our hearts and our action.
Dismantle racism. Dismantling the racism of white supremacy culture will positively affect the end of other oppressions.
Can we change the wording? No, we cannot. At this early stage, congregations need to adopt the proposed resolution as it is written. The current wording was written by African American leadership and allies in the UUA and endorsed by Black Lives of UU, Blue, and diverse revolutionary UU multicultural ministries, Drum.
Why are we doing this now? We would join the work of UU congregations across the country to uplift and affirm our association's commitment to racial justice, equity, multiculturalism, and building beloved community.
Adopting the 8th principle is a tangible expression of love. The 8th principle consciously embraces all members of the UU community. It is an expression of care, inclusion, and action.
Over 220 congregations have passed the 8th principle. We would like First Unitarian Church of Orlando and University Unitarian Universalist Fellowship to discuss the 8th principle and vote in March of 2023. We are trying to meet with as many church groups and gain their endorsement for the work of the 8th principle team.
Let's meet the team and learn why this work is important to each person.
I became aware of the 8th principle during Beloved Conversations. It's our roadmap to turn our 7 principles into actions. Our Black UUs are telling us what they need, and the work starts within.
The 7 principles don't address racism directly. Anti-racism must become a core value for all UUs. We owe it to all BIPOC people to be intentional in righting the wrongs done to them for centuries.
I support the 8th principle as a way of confronting racism and decentering whiteness in myself, in our congregation, and in our larger community.
When the Unitarian Universalist Board called a commission to analyze past practices, structures, and patterns which foster racism, oppression, and white supremacy, I realized I needed accountable action and joined the 8th Principle team.
Hi, I'm Martha Kirby, a longtime member of Triple U and a friend to 1U for many years. I fully support the work we are doing together to adopt the 8th principle, knowing it will serve as a reminder that our anti-racism and anti-oppression work is necessary, ongoing, and deserving of a central place in our congregational life.
My key for the 8th principle is the continuous action of accountability. We became a welcoming congregation. We can live into this too.
Join us in leading the way to the adoption of the 8th principle. Please endorse the 8th principle team. We also invite you to visit the YouTube description below and download our handouts. Thank you.